It's 25 years this year since I first walked on a stage to do any stand-up in an open spot at the Frog and Bucket in Manchester and Liverpool. And I just thought it was a good way of marking that.
And I love the fact, I know for kind of as a thank you to the fans, I guess, and to commemorate that it's 25 years, you've set the prices low, haven't you?
Yeah, it's £25 a ticket.
Wow.
Every ticket's £25.
Right. That's amazing. Compared to what normally they're 100, 150, 200, I don't know what they go for. That's amazing. 25 years.
Yeah, and it is an opportunity to celebrate and to thank people, and that's why I want to try and keep the price low, because it is mad. And within those 25 years, everyone asks what the landmarks are. And your show was one of the landmarks. When I came on your show in 2010, I was at that time touring. I was kind of breaking through. I'd done little bits of television. And then I came on your show. And at the point I came on your show, I was selling about 700 tickets a week. And that weekend, after being on your show, I sold 18,000 tickets.
Wow.
Wow. So, yeah.
Well, I was lucky to have you on. But it's great to see you doing what you do best and what you love as well. Because I know you really do love being up there, don't you?
I love it. I love it, and it's been great to have other opportunities, you know, like acting, presenting, and all the rest of it. But the last 2 years, just devoted it all back to stand-up and going back to the beginning. So it's very difficult after 20-odd years to go into comedy clubs and start developing material. So I've been going to New York. I've been going over and starting again.
Because they don't know you as well.
They don't know me at all.
Can they understand a word you say over there?
It's funny you should say that. This actually really happened. I was there in January, and I'm doing the Comedy Cellar, you know, in
Comedy
New York.
Cellar in New York, yeah.
I've been going over doing these little spots, and I did a spot, a 15-minute spot, like all the other comedians, getting introduced on. No one knows who I am. I'm walking off, and if I'm not introduced as English and I don't make any mention of being English, I never even conceived that they didn't know. And as I came off, this guy stopped me he couldn't have looked more American. Big beard, baseball cap, looked like he drove a truck in a documentary, an ice truck or something. And as I'm walking past, he just stopped me, he said, "Hey, buddy," he said, "tell your guy Zelensky, we've got his back."
John, earlier on we were talking about Judy's show at the moment, which is out now, which I don't know if you've seen. Have you seen Last One Laughing?
I haven't seen the UK one yet. I watched the Irish one all the way through.
Well, I would say this is even better. This is very funny. But do you suffer from that? Do you
I couldn't do it. No chance. In fact,
I was asking.
Ben asked me before, were you on that show? I said, not a chance. I wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Yeah. What would trigger you, do you think?
Anything. Just here laughing would trigger me. When everyone ran away from you laughing, I get caught laughing. I did a thing with Hugh Bonneville.
Yeah.
We did this documentary where you look into your family history. So it's one of those DNA stories. It's a serious thing. They take us over to Ireland, and I nearly ruined that because of laughing, because we were in this this place where they had a historian, and he said, "Hugh, we're here for you, for your great aunt. She was a big socialite in Dublin in the 1920s. She used to hold these wonderful parties." But what made me laugh is he said her name was Fanny. Now, when this historian said the name was Fanny, I couldn't stop giggling like an 8-year-old. But then he said one of the biggest things that happened in Dublin society in the 1920s is when Hugh Bonneville's great auntie Fanny got married. She married a man called Harold Beater and became Fanny Beater. That is funny. You're excused for laughing.
Oh, dear.